So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And claimed it back swiftly. Neymar. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. This might spell danger. Bale. And it's Pirlo. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible...
He's having a pop! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, good effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is a brilliant interception. Mateus. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. It's Bale! It's bounced back off the post. Nice interception, well timed. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal. Well, that has not gone well. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now he's... And the shot! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2-up.
Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Chips it through. Buffon claims comfortably.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Neymar. Vieira wins the duel this time. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar. That's not going far. He's having a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
pinches it off him. Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? Donadoni has it out wide and in space. Buffon claims it without any fuss. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Neymar. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can thump it away. And it's Ronaldinho. Opts to play it back.
There will be 1 minute.
It's run loose here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that was vital. And here's Neymar. Tries a shot! Ferdinand. And that signals the end of the first period. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we are back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment. Go for that.
Shot, surely! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Foot in. Nicely shaped ball. Maldini cuts out the pass. Now it's Osimhen. Time and again they are repelled. Neymar, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Could be danger here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Burnley needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Villa clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's found the way through. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A case now of complete control. Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Burnley are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, this looks sharp. Could move up a gear here. Mateus, renowned for his long-range shooting. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, brilliant save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Look at the David Villa! And that's a tidy finish. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 8.
Burnley may be down, but not
Number
out
3,
just yet.
Cannavaro.
Well, facing
Number
up to his
7,
adversary, this is
Cristiano
a formidable
Ronaldo.
matchup.
Number 18.
Well, that defending is
Ronaldinho.
unapologetically persistent. It's
Ronaldinho.
almost personal,
Number 14,
and it had to be.
Romario. Number 23, Daniele De Rossi. Number 28.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Gabriel.
Tries to
Number
pass it through.
17, Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, he's bustling
Number
through
30,
here. Oh, he's
Messi.
caught him in or
Substitution.
out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's having a good look here. So the perfect chance to get one back. He's gone for it. Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time.
Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here. Good read, needed to be.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Good ball, good take.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just 5 minutes left. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a good position here. Kvaratskhelia.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
O'Reilly's cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Kvaratskhelia
There will be 3
tries a
minutes
deft little
added
ball.
time.
Desai gets across to intercept that.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, played right into his path. Good claim. No margin for error there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway
That's it.
time.
There will be time for no more. Burnley can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Is a quick
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Caicedo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Osimhen. That's a good ball. So what can they make of this? Desai promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Donadoni. Ball in towards... He leaps for it! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Eintracht Frankfurt are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's made its way to... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to go forward now. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Burnley are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
He's had a shot! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of Osimhen! Tries a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's having a pop! Vieira. Hits the net again in a trice, and they are soaring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Rooney. And he's quick to return it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Heading backwards.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
Nicely aimed pass. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Osimhen! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
It'll be a throw-in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Donatoni, and he's managed to get free. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rooney proves just a little bit too strong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's only too happy to take that back. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably...
And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Good ball, good take. And a chance! It's there! So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rijkaard. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vieira cuts out the pass. That is good alertness. Burnley
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they? There's the shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Burnley can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Bale. And he's straight offside. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Gullit might just make this. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gullit looking for options for movement. Hangs one in. And that should get the job done. Oh, that was vital. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Serginho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rooney. Oh, some tackle that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bale.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Serginho. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Rooney.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rooney spread out to the left. Lahm goes sliding in. And it's Serginho. Serginho's cross. And he's cut it out. Pull it. Rijkaard. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The second half is up and running.
Burnley have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Looking for the run. Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's a cute ball. Thuram. That's Vieira. Messi. Rijkaard. No luck with that dink over the top. Rafael Varane. Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Bale. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hullet never out of the action for very long. Pressure coming in from all directions. Can he get it through? Messi's... There's the header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Benfica with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Burnley still have the cards to affect this game.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Shot at goal! Mbappe is magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. And it's been played through. Can he finish? In he goes again. Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He such as the keeper couldn't hold on.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution shapes to shoot! And no mistake. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
He leaps for it. And that's in. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Number 19.
And that's it.
Messi.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone...
Oh no, this does not... Messi! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read. And that's definitely not his best. That's a throw. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. And they've got rid. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
He's having a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Burnley with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Looking for the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aims beyond the defence. What a throw in. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Xavi Alonso. And he is dashing away. It's Modric! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford...
Takes the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Jorginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Burnley really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's having a shot! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Neymar really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Played down the flank. Now it's Villa. And it's Rooney. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar. Rooney looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. And now the breakaway. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. There's a sharp little ball here. Akanji cuts it out. Osimhen is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He can run onto that. That is good alertness.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Osimhen. Ronaldo going after that. David Villa. Now, can they get him away? Back when it goes. Osimhen! Oh, good finish. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
That's it, 45 minutes up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half. Oh, he's having a go! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Modric. Now it's Villa. Collier. Pinches it off him. Collar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the shot! It's their second corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Towering header! And again! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was...
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Burnley have their third corner. He's going all the way! That's an excellent interception. Collar. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ferran Torres. Osimhen on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. He's in plenty of space here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's an imaginative pass. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good progress on the left. Xavi Alonso. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Rooney. Wriggles his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cucurella. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get it through? Oh, he's been caught napping! And a chance! Off the post! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Well, the two coaches are signalling
Number
changes here,
17,
both at the same time.
Neymar.
So we have a
Number
breakthrough.
8,
Now how will
Xavi
things develop
Alonso.
from here? Great
Number
chance!
27, Serginho.
Well, there's plenty
Coming on
to
the
like
field,
about this approach.
number
Get your head
20,
down, keep battling
Chaka.
away, and eventually things
Number
might change
9,
for you.
Shot a
Mbappe.
goal! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kagawa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ferdinand pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. No foul, says the referee. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Takahara. Oh, he's bustling through here. This might spell danger. Collar. It's Kagawa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Burnley have the chance to go the other way. And it's lofted through here.
Added minute has been
Kanji gets
indicated.
over and intercepts. And it's Cucurella. Oh, it's played into the... He leaps for it! Otto can clear it away. And that is as much as we have time for. Burnley were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.